Hello and good morning, and welcome to Saturday, October 7th. Again, these are a bonus on the weekends, especially well, not especially, but certainly, it doesn't matter. They're bonus, not always going to be a thing. But I have the time, just finished writing a little later in the morning, but I did write and established a grateful log. Do this every day. So figured might as well just go ahead and record a video here. I kind of like the idea of staying in the routine when I'm able to. So here we are. It is quite rainy outside, as expected. Fall weather or autumn weather is here for the weekend, I think. So some nice rain going on right now, uh, and it's in the 60s. So everyone who likes this weather is very happy this morning. Um, so, anyways, let's get into the grateful log today. So, number one is I had a massively productive day yesterday. Yesterday, I was able to focus um, a lot of time on um, leather, and I'm still in a transition period with going from full time with my uh, day job into what looks like it's going to become um, we're still working on details, but it's still going to be like an hourly slash part-time type role, just to cover a few things for them on a weekly basis. Anyways, so still in a transition period with that, but yesterday was able to really have a just insanely productive leather day, which is nice. It's really nice when I can get into that deep focus and just crank out orders. There's that flow state that you're able to get into when you give yourself the time is insane. I it's kind of hard to describe. And I actually as I was going throughout the day, I did record a time lapse of the entire day, because I was essentially starting from scratch, making eight of the same thing. And so when I have an opportunity like that, the flow state that I can get into there is pretty awesome. But also just being able to record that process via a time lapse video is it's just pretty cool. So I actually plan to put all that together and maybe just do a light voiceover explaining, what I'm doing at various points in the process. So I like those kind of days. They're very creative. Those are very, um, I don't know. I feel very aligned when I can have that type of a day from essentially start to finish. So anywho, yesterday was awesome, very productive, and yeah, so I love that. Today, also on the grateful log is being thankful for the rainy weather. Yes, thankful for it because I used to become grumpy with the weather. I used to allow the weather to really control how I actively feel on a day-to-day basis. And just a few years ago, kind of maybe later than it should have happened, but realized that's kind of stupid, or just not, I don't know, it's not productive. Having a bad attitude about something that you cannot control whatsoever is just not a good way to live. So I try to be extremely, um, I don't know, just aware of that. And so when it rains, I'm thankful for the rain because then it just makes the sunny days that much brighter. Um, so that's how I look at it. So I'm thankful for the rain today because the next day it's sunny. I'm going to love it even more. And yeah, so then finally on the list today is the weekend. Even though I still have work that I have to do, I'll be yeah, working on some orders today yet. Um, there's a different feel to the weekend. It even on days when I do have to work, which lately is not very often. But working on a Saturday just has a different feel and a different flow than Monday through Friday. Um, I don't know, it's just a different headspace that I can get into, or it just feels different. But um, Either way, that aside, the weekend is, when my son and I can have time together. So I'll be with him later today and then all day tomorrow. So I really love that time with him. So yeah, it's just the weekends are nice because you're able to focus on different stuff, I think. Um, and family time is always good to have as well. So yeah, thankful for the weekend and the rain. It's good stuff, and also for yesterday's awesome day. So that's going to be it for today. Just a quick one, and I hope that wherever you are, your Saturday is going well, and that you have an awesome weekend. Um, the chances of this being recorded on a Sunday are pretty slim. I'll definitely say that. So realistically, we will not talk tomorrow, but we will talk on Monday. So until then, take it easy and have an awesome weekend. See ya.